Hello, everyone. Raymond Moore, Kilted Prepper. How's everybody doing this morning? It's raining, and it is what 34 degrees outside. I mean, when it's that cold, why isn't it not snowing? I mean, we're getting all this rain and everything like that. It would sure be nice if we get some snow, but nope. Not getting any snow today or anything. We're just getting that slushy, stinking, cold rain. And did I do my walk this morning? Heck no, didn't. It was just pouring down in sheets and everything. So what I did is I took my stair stepper machine outside and did my stair stepping and everything. And what I'm doing, for you guys don't know and everything, I am doing 75 hard again. And I love it. It's interesting, if you challenge yourself to do 75 hard or do some sort of challenge like that creates mental toughness, as well as get your body in shape and everything, you'll find that you're going to do pretty good. And so today's topic is be selfish to be selfless. Now, I have to admit, this is my own thing. I'm a big fan of a gentleman named Andy Frisella. Andy Frisella is the person who actually created 75 Hard, and I follow a lot of his stuff. I'm on his email list, and I get a lot of really great articles and everything from him. And today I got a really, or was it yesterday? I forget. But anyway, hey Holly, how you doing? And today I got a hit one of his emails, and it was titled "Be Selfish to Become Selfless." And a lot of people, that kind of rubs against people's grain. But what people don't understand is that you got to put the oxygen mask on yourself first before you're able to help other people. And a lot of people out there think that in order to be selfless, they got to do all kinds of things to help support people and all this other stuff. And while this is a really great thing to do, when you haven't put in the time, the effort, and really made a commitment of becoming that better person, a lot of the stuff that you're doing really amounts to nothing, or it's very little or very insignificant and things. So if you truly want to be, a selfless, helping, great person like that, what you need to do is actually be kind of selfish. You've got to take care of you first. And if you're not able to take care of you first, then how are you going to help your family? How are you going to help your friends, your community, your church, so forth and so on? And if you don't take care of yourself and start building yourself, doing better, growing, expanding, and becoming, mentally more fortitude and, more love, more of yourself, then what you're going to do is basically the effort that you put out there is going to be insignificant. And so, it all boils back to, again, putting that oxygen mask on yourself. And for those of you who don't know, in an airplane, if there's ever a wreck or, those oxygen masks drop down, they always, put the one on first before you help your child or help the other person and everything like that, because you're making sure that you are able to take care of others. And by not taking care of yourself first, not building that mental fortitude, not building that secure self, not becoming more physically fit, not investing in yourself, your love, your money, your marriage, so forth and so on, then how can you be of any value to other people? You'll be putting yourself out there, but what will happen is you'll basically just peter out. And and then again, all the effort and work and everything that you did that morning or that time just becomes useless. And so it really works hard. I mean, you really want to work hard at building yourself first and ensuring that you are the better person first, so that you can be selfless. And again, a lot of people, this goes against a lot of people's grain and everything. How can I be so selfish and everything to, so I can help others? But again, you want to really make sure that you are making significant impacts in other people's life. You have to make sure that you can bring value to other people's lives. So, by the way, you're watching Coffee with Ray. But doing all this and everything helps you to become that better person, which in by becoming that better person, you're able to then help others, and especially with your family. A lot of people out there, especially the prepper arena and everything, oh, I'm doing this, I got all the cool guy gear, and I got all this dehydrated food, and blah 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 blah. But if you're not working on yourself, mentally and physically, then what real value will you bring? Sure, you're going to be able to do it and everything, but what's going to happen is that you can wear yourself out, and the value that you do bring just becomes, again, insignificant. So I really challenge you guys, start thinking selfishly, and start looking at what you can do to better yourself. And as again, what I'm doing 75 hard again. And I really loved what, you know, the mental stamina and the fortitude and everything that I was able to create when I was doing 75 hard, because it pushes me to be that better person. And when you are that better person, then you have more in the jar basically to help others. Imagine a glass, and you're filling that glass fill with water. When that start overflowing, you're able to help others. But if you're a glass that's half empty or half full, however you want to see it that way, you don't have much to give. And so you want to make sure that you have yourself filled up, you're taken care of and everything, so that you can then give to others. And so think a little more selfishly. And again, I know that rubs a lot of people wrong. Oh, I don't want to be selfish, and I want to be giving, and all that other stuff. But if you haven't filled yourself first, if you haven't set yourself, mentally, physically, and emotionally and spiritually, then you're going to not mount to a hill of beans. And so really think about that, ponder on that. And as we're here in the new year and everything, start looking at yourself. What can you do to be better? What can you do to grow yourself? What can you do to really expand yourself so that you can then give to others? So let's see here. We've got Holly, Chantel, Temple Church of Christ. So good to see you here. And so look at what you can do to serve others. But if you're not taking care of yourself first, being selfish, and mentally strong, physically strong, spiritually strong, and having that fortitude, then you're not going to have much to give to others. And so I challenge you with that today. So do me a favor, folks, if you're new to this channel and you're watching here, like, subscribe, share, ring that little bell, and lets us know that you're going to get videos and all that. And then and then if you're watching on Facebook or here on YouTube, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. But this is something that I've really been pondering, and how can I give more to my family? How can I give more to my community, my church, so forth and so on? And the more that I build on me, the more that I'm able to build for myself and make myself that bigger, better, more expanded, have that growth in me, the more then I can give. So that's my little words of wisdom this morning, and I just thank you so much for tuning in. It is raining outside, and it's 35 degrees. It's cold. Do me a favor, keep us in prayer. Cynthia, we've got a lot of doctor's appointments this week. We had her let's see, orthopedic surgeon yesterday. Today we're having the cardiologist. Tomorrow we're doing a rheumatologist appointment and everything. We're really working hard to figure out what is going on with Cynthia and everything like that. And so I really appreciate you guys' prayers and helping us, and just holding us up in prayer. So that's everything, folks. Raymond Moore, Kilted Prepper. We'll see you. Goodbye. God bless. And kilt on.